There are two needs that every child has. The first one is attachment. We are the only species on the planet that if we don't physically and emotionally attach to another human being, will die. The other need we have is authenticity, the pursuit of our authentic power, of who we were meant to be in the world and what we were meant to express, okay? Well, because none of us have been taught any of this, what most parents do is they create a mini me. If it's a boy, he's gonna play football and hunting. If it's a girl, we're gonna go shopping and play dolls. That's not your job. Your job for 18 years, a minimum of 18 years, is to create an emotional environment where they are allowed to experiment and explore what they want to be, whether that's a stripper, whether that's a banker, it doesn't matter. It is not your job to dictate what their authenticity is. That's what creates the worst day cycle, which is in my book and everything. And that's what every kid struggles with. Now, the secret to doing that, remember, we need attachment. The secret is what's called attunement. What that means is when my child, regardless of any age, for me to be the most effective parent to help them create attachment and grow in authenticity, is my emotional environment is the single greatest determiner of our child's success.
Your internal emotional environment, or the one that you create in the home?
Your internal. We all have stress, we all have fear, we all have struggles. Well, parents inherently think, well, they just know how much I love them. They don't. Kids don't. And if you're in a bad mood, because are you married or, okay. Yeah. If you two are fighting, they know it. At an infant, they feel it. All right? If you're stressed, if there's some emotional discord in your life, kids are like a sponge. They feel everything and they will become what you feel. I mean, studies show if mom's stressed in pregnancy, it'll literally change the DNA and the total outcome of the child's life. Wow. Just in pregnancy. The whole DNA structure of the child changes. So the single greatest key is for you and your wife to become emotional experts in your own trauma, your own struggles, all of that, so that when life hits, you lose jobs, whatever, and your child comes running to you, you have the emotional skill and ability to put aside your fears, your worries, and be right there. What's going on? How are you doing? You can attune. Attunement isn't taking them to Chuck E. Cheese. It's not doing things, which is what most parents think. It's the ability to be present emotionally.